We're starting now the new section of the webinar tonight. So there's going to be many people from the EasyOneUp.com site that are members of the Vertex Live, as well as other members that are participants in Easy One Up. So if you have gotten an email from the company or saw a post in the Facebook group, we're doing a live event. That's Saturday, October 3rd. Live event, Saturday, October 3rd. And that is going to be from, I believe, Vic, we said 3 o'clock Pacific, or is it Eastern?
3 o'clock Eastern.
3 o'clock Eastern to 9 o'clock Eastern on Saturday. The reason why is because we have people from all around the world, and we want to try to make the time as conducive to as many people as possible. And so we started later in the day versus, I'm an Eastern kind of guy, so I wanted to start at 10. And Vic says, no way I'm being there at 7 a.m. in the morning. So, so we're starting later in the afternoon, give people a chance to get there, and for all our members around the world. So we are going to be doing a minimum of 3 major topics that are going to be able to help you in your marketing efforts: affiliate marketing, network marketing, sales, whatever you guys pick, whatever you guys you want to know, whatever you want to know. We're going to do 3 major topics. We're also going to be having other leaders come on and pop on and give their secret sauces in some cases, and other people just training in different aspects and things that help them to be successful in the Easy One Up program. So you don't want to miss that. This is part of the Vertex Live package. You're going to get the replays if you are a member of the Vertex Live package. Everybody is invited, okay? The Vertex Live people are going to be able to be on the Zoom, and the YouTube Live will be for everyone else, okay? But if you're a member of Vertex Live, once we process the videos and so on, we'll put them up in the Vertex Live back office, because the name Live in Vertex Live means that we have live events. The last one we had was in California, in the Roosevelt Hotel in Hollywood. So now, because of the COVID and everything going on, live events are not something that people can do. So we want to do a live event via virtual, which seems like everyone's going in that direction anyway. So mark that down on your calendar, 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, or whenever we finish on Saturday. Usually we go late, so you know, mark that down. A lot of juicy information, October 3rd on Saturday, and put on the notification bells and everything so that this way you don't miss that. There's no charge to go there and attend. I think you're gonna find a lot of great stuff on there as well. So we're also going to be showing people in the Vertex Live category, people that are members of Vertex Live, how to be able to take the broadcast and embed it on a page to be able to get people to your event and possibly sign people up, or to get people that are already in Easy One Up to upgrade to, say, Vertex Live, okay? Which would be money in your pocket, okay? So we want to be able to do that to be able to get you some cash in your pocket. For those people that aren't aware, Easy One Up is also doing a month-long contest. You go in the back office, click on leaderboard on the left-hand side. There's a button on the inside once you get there called contest. Click on that, and we have thousands of dollars in cash prizes that we give people for 10 positions, the top 10 grossing sales for the entire month, and it's updated in real time. Okay, you'll see all the amounts there. Okay, I'm sorry, not the amounts. You'll see who's in 1st through 10th place, and that's updated in real time. As people make sales, they'll be jockeying back and forth depending on the sales. So we tally up all the sales for all the levels that you're in, and the gross amounts will put you between place number 1, which is $1,000, to place number 10. Okay, and we've been doing contests for quite a while. People seem to love them, so, and we love them as well too, because people get rewarded for their efforts, and we certainly want to do that. So so just a reminder about that as well too. Easy One Up is entering its 5th year. 5 years, guys, 5 years. And we have a membership base that spans the world. People are doing fantastically well. And but what we want to do also is we want to help people that are struggling. I mean, we realize that everybody is not a salesperson. Everybody doesn't have the chops like some other people do, or maybe aren't as further down the road as other people are in their skill level. So we're going to be launching some great stuff October 3rd that you want to find out about, which is a mentor program that we'll have, which is very affordable. And we'll be announcing that October 3rd as well, too, and talk to you about that, so that this way you can be taught by Vic, by myself, and other leaders in the community, so that this way multiple times a week we'll be doing group sessions to help you and coach you. Okay, so just a few things that are coming up on October 3rd. So back to you, Vic.
We're also focusing a lot more on YouTube as opposed to Facebook. One of the biggest reasons why is because not only is YouTube twice the volume of Facebook, it's now marketer friendly. The majority of people who are advertising on YouTube are marketers. It's very, very strict because you need to have a website of your own. You need to be authenticated, and there's hoops to be jumped through on YouTube. But once you jump through those hoops, it's not like you're going to get shut down because you said the wrong thing. You might get a little wrist slap, but it's not going to be like catastrophic like it is on Facebook. If you start promoting network marketing, affiliate marketing, any kind of JVZoo products, or you start promoting your Easy One-Up business on your Facebook channel, you're going to have some challenges, especially with the new rules of the community that are there. That's why I said, Peter, you know what we need to do is educate the community and transition them over to YouTube, because this is where the people are. Go where the people are. You want to fish in the pond when there's fish. You don't want to be trying to throw your rod into a stream that has no fish in it. Okay? And that seems to be the case right now, largely with Facebook. Okay? When you combine the two, you use Facebook to remind me about something that they saw somewhere else in their Gmail. Now think about this. Gmail, YouTube, Google, all of the same company, okay? They all operate in the same rules. What I've learned is that if you're struggling with getting your emails inboxed, you're not following the same rules that YouTube has. So if you actually understand how YouTube works, you'll do better with your Gmail. You'll do better with your email. You will do better with your overall marketing. And I'm not saying just by a little bit. You will tenfold your results. And that's why I put this whole training in this program together. YouTube, yes, John says, good idea. YouTube is it. Yes, YouTube is it. And it's really, really cool because you can pay a little bit of money and get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, one of my top ads, I'm running it on Gary Vaynerchuk's trainings. So before they see Gary, they see me. Isn't that cool?
And you get less hassles. You know,
I
they
don't
don't
get
hassle you as
hassles.
much as Facebook.
And Gary swears all the time. So in comparison to Gary, I'm like really mild, you know?
Well, Vic, why don't you tell them how you came up to the decision that Gary was your best shot, was your best point, you know, your best place to advertise?
Well, a friend of mine has $1,000 YouTube ads training that he released several years ago, and he also has special software that allows you to identify what videos are best to advertise on. So I used that software, and I had 80 videos from maybe 8 different channels that I was promoting my video on. And I said, I'm just going to spend $100. I'm going to blow it, and I'm going to see which of these 8 channels, 10 videos per channel, my video performs the best. And it was Gary V, one video on Gary V's. And it was really all about Instagram. How to use, I was promoting my product, SociSnap, and I was promoting it to an Instagram audience because it allows you to create highly formatted posts on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube. And it makes these beautiful posts that pop. And you may have seen Peter uses our software almost daily for his personal Facebook as well. Well, it was the Instagram video and this Instagram audience that Gary found, that I found just by actually running the numbers, running my ads against it. So I realized, why do I waste my money on these other 8 advertisers when Gary's it? And he's got tons of inventory. So we're going to go into ads later. Okay. That's going to be one of our topics on October 3rd is how do you do ads? Okay. Hopefully you'll vote on that because we have a voting process. If you go to vertexlive.net, there's going to be a link there that has a vote. It's a Google form, and Peter's going to email the Google form to all of the Vertex Live members. What we want to do is ask you, what types of trainings do you want us to do in the 6-hour event? And sometimes we might go into the vault and we're going to do a stream. Sometimes we're going to actually do a live training on YouTube. So you definitely want to mark your calendar all day. October 3rd is going to be the live event. And you want to vote. I'm going to actually put that link in the chat right now so you can vote right now what kind of training you want while I set up this PowerPoint. And you also want to take notes on this. And those of you who are in Vertex Live, the replays will be loaded in to your member back office under your products area. Peter, can you explain people what is Vertex Live and how do they get their products area? Because a lot of people may not even know that. Over to you, Peter, while I get this ready.
Yeah, great. A lot of you are members of Easy One Up, and you may or may not be a member of the Vertex Live product package. So if you aren't, you have the ability to go in. If you are a member of Easy One Up, but not Vertex Live, you can always go in your back office and upgrade to that product level, and it'll tell you who to pay, how much to pay, the whole thing. If you are a member, you just go in the back office, click on the products, click on Vertex Live. All your products will be there. All your videos will be there. And you'll see updates and different things that we want you to know about, especially the event coming up. And we want you to vote. So the people in Vertex Live are the only ones that can vote for the topics they want to see in the event on October 3rd. So we want you to vote so this way we get a good sampling of the topics that people want to see us talk about on the event on October 3rd. So again, anyone can attend the event October 3rd. The Vertex Live people can be on the Zoom. The YouTube Live portion of it will be for everybody else that wants to get on there and watch it on the YouTube Live as well. So that'll be October 3rd from 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock Eastern time. Okay. So you're gonna love it. I think you'll love it. A great virtual event. And anyone that knows me knows that I love content. I'm a teacher at heart. Vic's a teacher at heart, and we're just gonna spill the beans on everything and hold nothing back. So you're going to want to be there on October 3rd.
Yes, it will be recorded, and you want to pay attention to how we're doing this event. Okay, so very good question, Marcel. How this is going to work. We have 100 seats available for the live Zoom, and we know that that's going to be filled. And it's on a first come, first serve basis, and that only goes to Vertex Live members. Simultaneously, we're going to be going live on YouTube. So you're going to get these embeddable codes, which I have a presentation tonight prepared for you, how you can embed the code. So here's what you do. You're going to go into your member back office to Vertex Live. You're going to sign up in there to get into the Zoom. And then once that Zoom goes live, we're going to stream this, and I'm going to give you the embed code for the YouTube portion. Then you can take that embed code, put it on your own website, and click join now, click, log in, click in, join my business. You'll be able to actually generate money during the live event, during the 6 hours of the stream that's going to be going live. So that's very, very exciting, very, very exciting. Because we'll have a small community of us who'll be here engineering this event. It's like an audience of 100, okay? But thousands will be watching it live on YouTube, okay? Thousands will be watching it simultaneously on YouTube. And the beauty of that is that you can just embed this video, boom, right on your website. And I'm going to give you the templates and how you can access that. To stick around to the end of the webinar, we're going to tell you exactly how to do that. But these templates, you just embed the video when we go live, you put the little code in there, and then all of a sudden, when people join your business, they will be joining under you. In fact, we're probably going to put the live event at the Easy One Up homepage during the live event. I think I'll talk to Peter about just maybe putting it there. Because that's the simplest way that we could engineer making sure the greatest number of people watch the live video on YouTube. So yes, it will be recorded and it will have a timing when it will expire. Once it expires, then the recordings will be edited and put into the member back office as a new product inside of Vertex Live. A lot of people have been asking for new content in Vertex Live. And so I'm contributing hours and hours of my own previous trainings to Peter for this cause. And I'm also going to be training live stuff that you want to hear about. Like someone said, they want to learn how to generate leads from YouTube. Well, what is a lead? Is a lead a name and an email address or a phone number? What about a subscriber? What about a raving super fan that every single time you post a video on your YouTube channel, bam, they get a notification on their phone and they start watching on it and then they comment immediately below? Isn't that better than an email address? Yes, it is. So stay tuned. We're going to go into all of this deep today